students, here we are again for history. We are reading today on pages 90 and 91. You'll read this page and down to this title and stop. Once you've read that, then come back to the video and let's enter some more things on this page. If this page is full, I gave you another page that looks just like this, except it doesn't have the picture at the top, more of these lines with the blue. So you can continue on that page, 19-4 is what it says at the top. So let's put what was happening here. The Spanish, the next step that happened was the Spanish waited for the Duke of Parma to meet them. They were waiting for him. And then, while they were sitting there, volunteers had time to gather. Volunteers with their ships came from all over England to defend their country. Came from all over England to defend their country. I think the King of Spain didn't know what kind of people the English were. He thought they were just going to get all scared and run away, but they didn't. So again, the Spanish waited for the Duke, and while they waited for him, volunteers with their ships came from all over England. Then, this is my favorite part of the story. I love this part of the story. I think it says the Admiral. Let me see whose idea this was. The Lord Admiral, yes, he thought of this plan. So they sent empty ships. They took everything out of them, even probably the blankets and the pots and pans and everything, filled them with explosives and things that would burn, and sent fire ships in among the Spanish fleet in the middle of the night. Like, this is the Spanish fleet's worst nightmare. They wake up, the guy on watch says, wake up, the devil is after us, because it looked like the end of the world to them. And what happened? So write that down, sent empty fire ships amongst the Spanish, and what did the Spanish do? The fire ships terrified them, and they cut their anchor ropes and ran away to the main sea, to the north. We're going to do this on our map in just a second. So go ahead and write that first. The fire ships terrified them, and they cut their anchor ropes and ran away to the main sea. If they cut their anchor rope, that means they left their anchor behind. They didn't even take time to pull it up. Once you don't have an anchor, you're in a lot of trouble. Because if you ever get in a storm where the waves are pushing you toward the shore, you have no way to stop yourself. Where if you have an anchor, you can throw it out and hope it catches on something and keeps you from crashing. So write that down. All right, now let's look at the map. Remember, as usual, if you need extra time to write something down, pause the video. You can't say, wait, Miss Margaret, because I'm not listening to you. I can't hear you. All right, let me get my pen. So here, this is the error we put in yesterday. It keeps on going up here into the English Channel. And this is where they met the English and the fire ships and everything. So they ran away out this way. And we're going to find out more about what happens to them in the next video tomorrow.